Well, hey folks, this is 7 here, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 25. Indeed, and we are here on the Frontier map. The Frontier, forestry map to be exact. Alright, not sure what the issue was there. Definitely finding some hard bits. What's up to about here? I think. So hope everybody's doing well today. It is the 27th of December, 2024. As we do this thing. Not sure when it's going up, probably later than that. But just in the process here of starting our second field, I said I want to get that in before the before the season for winter planting is over. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. We might as well go right to the road. Are we even getting anything? Not much, eh? Let's get rid of these. Okay, it's just this one sort of type of grassland here where it looks like we're not going to actually get much, if anything. That's okay. This is more of a waste not, want not sort of thing. We have a fair chunk of grass put aside already. We got dragged on something there. All kinds of stuff buried in our grass. Not surprising, I suppose. You can see it sticking up in some places. Some rock and stuff. We're fine. We're fine. We'll get this done, then we'll get on with the business of turning it into, I don't know, probably a barley field, I would think. Yeah, we got a little pile of sawdust there from clearing a few trees. You'll notice when we get to it that our other tractor has got a full logging trailer behind it. I think we ended up, there was only like 3 or 4 trees on this piece. That's kind of why I chose it. I saw City Farmers just released the first episode of the new map he's on. I think it's called Pine Forest. And yeah, It is a well-treed map. Looks really good. Yeah. I'm really hoping that Giants addresses a couple of the, icky bits of forestry that seem to have cropped up in this version. Again, no surprise. It seems to be one of the last things that they get functioning as one should hope it would function, as opposed to, yeah, I guess it's working, let's go with it. A little bump of sawdust, or wood chip. Well, I suppose it is sawdust from my chainsaw. It's about as sawdusty as you get. Now, I didn't look if the sheep pens that I put down allowed hay to be fed. So, I'm thinking that to be on the safe side, you might just want to leave it as grass. There is no rot mechanic on grass currently, as near as I can tell, so shouldn't really be an issue with leaving it at that. Yeah, I think a good portion of this there's not really going to be that much to pick up. So. All right. Let's get everything pooed away. Okay. Pop that down. Oops. Try again. There we go. Alright, now, I haven't really decided where to put them yet, but we do have some chicks to deal with. Yeah, like I say, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with them as of yet. Oops, it's scooping up grass. Oh, it is too. Oopsie. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna do that. Okay. Well, let's make sure it's got chips in it. There we go. Now we can lower it down. It shouldn't pick up grass, just chips. Ooh. Okay. Now, like I said, I gotta figure out what the heck I want to do with them. Until we have a better plan. Which means basically they're just for the moment gonna get dumped. Chase down the rest of this one, since we can't pick up grass in it at the moment. Okay, almost. There was a little more out here than I thought, but I guess, you know, that's the leavings of, like I said, 3 or 4 full trees. You can see them there in the trailer, so yeah, you'd expect they would leave a lot of chips behind. A chainsaw is not known for its fine teeth. So yeah, you're gonna get a lot of dust. Alright, let's hope we can pick up. There we go, we got those. Beautiful. Okay, full again. At some point, now, I guess it's worth checking before I get too happy, joy with the old wood chips here, that there might be a place to sell them. Look, I got the biggest pile of wood chips in the whole planet. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to be up with that stuff. Probably not under chips, more likely under wood. So let's go way down, past the T's. Wood chips. Ah, farmer's market. 584. They peak in janvier. Currently, they ain't worth, well, much. But they do peak, and they peak at 1623. So, all the wood chips we cut between now and January are merely a promise of better things to come. So, let's go find somewhere else we can Scooby some chips. Without sucking up grass first. This'll do. Nice. Alright. Yoink. Run this. You can see it actually pushing the grass out of the way because the bucket's full. That's kind of funny. It's a little bit there. I think I'm just going to grab as much of this last one as we can get. And then call her time to move on. There we go. Alright. What's left can be what's left. I don't think there's any big piles, or is that one over there? Oh yeah, okay, that's where we've obviously cut up a big one. So, let's dump this, we'll grab that last bit, and that should do her. Well, we ended up with like 5,000 liters, so not bad. Not bad. Let's go grab the last one. Alright. Got a good chunk of it there. Any more little bits to make this an even bunch or what? Nothing big. Yeah, just little speckles, let's not worry about it. Let's call this a job. I'll try and find something that will store these a little better. Okay. Now, let's lose the loadery gear. And let's grab some bailery gear. Oh, there's a little pile of sawdust right there. Well. Okay, I don't think we need the tedder for this. I think we can just roar about with the baler and get pretty much all we care to. Still got some netting. Awesome. Didn't have much left in the machine after the last run. So we're not starting with any bonuses this time. Here we go. Grassy goodness. A little bit. Oh, that is pretty cheeky little amount. With the key term here, little. Indeed. Wow. Oh well. That said, it's not expected to be a big deal. Like I said, more of a... Well, I guess... Oh. Alright, well, I just realized that we will indeed want to tether this. I just happened to pan down low enough to actually see the rise, and yeah, this it's only the front one that's leaving a nice windrow for us. The rear ones just swath it all. Well, don't swath, I should say. They simply leave the chips, as it were, fall where they may. So we get to use our fancy swathing machine. Alright. Into your position. Oop. Make sure we don't catch it on the roof here. swath on. There we go. Of course, we're not going to have the middle row for this one now, so whoops. But that's alright. We'd have also never got any bloody bales that other way. Much better. Is there another function? Fold, no, open, select. Mode middle. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I'm just noticing there's like those little things up on the top. They look like they should fold or move or do something, but I guess you can collect middle or, I don't know, out one of the ends, maybe? Not sure. I'm quite happy with its current behavior, so, which I can't say for a lot of things in this world. Okay, so there's more grass here than I thought. It's just doesn't stand out that well. But I do like this merger. Usually I go for the straight up windrower type, but I thought, yeah, you know, this is a decent price for the size. And it actually does a nice job, so we're gonna go with this. And yeah, happy we did. It is a good merger. As opposed to your straight up a windrower. Indeed. And we're actually going to get a couple of bales. Which is a lot better than what it first appeared it was going to do, which is to say not very bloody much at all. There we go. Well, if there's any wood chips left, they're well mixed with the grass. That'll help. I don't know. The goats will like it. Pretty sure the goats will like it. Okay. Alright, let's get a little bit tricky here. Or, I know. Let's just move the bloody tractor. Come on. There you go. It's quite a load, actually. Quite a load indeed. Of wood on the trailer. Whoa, you're eating my face, man. Alright. Now most of this area up here is sort of that, I'm not really grass, I'm just green kind of thing. So we'll get what we can, and not expect much and not get much. Sounds reasonable. Okay, now the trees that I did not deal with, we need to get around. There we go. Yeah, it's not much. But... whatever. There we go. Do, 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 do. And we are done. Zoom. Okay. Now we're ready to do some digging. Days are rolling on. Almost 4 in the after of noon. So, yeah. Yeah, I brought our errant plow home. I'm trying to pull these things so they're not sticking through the back. And hopefully the next time I go to pick it up, I don't accidentally touch it against the back wall or, you know, lose it through the world. Alright. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay, let's lower the little thing. And let's do this. Oh, let's turn on auto unload. Well, it's a little better. Mind you, we already picked up, you know, the entire centerpiece of this one, so. But still, not bad. We're definitely going to get a couple more bales out of here. Still kind of sparse. I mean, you can see looking at the ground that this isn't exactly a pasture material in its current form, but once we plow it up, give the dirt a wee bit of clod busting and throw a little nutrient in it, all of that happy stuff, we should still get a decent crop. Now I'm thinking over on the other side, we're going to do a rice. Alright, that's a couple bales now. Ooh. Little oversteerage. Most of this rock underneath here should break up when we run the plows through it. I hope. Got more than I thought. add to our winter supply quite nicely. I mean, there's lots more grass to cut yet, but there's also lots more trees to cut, so keep that in mind. Alright, nice. I was hoping I wasn't going to have to do the turn at the end of the row with this thing doing 1 kilometer per hour. There we go. Alright, we're definitely gonna get into the lesser stuff now. And the groat. Okay, we should be able to fit pretty much everything that's left on the field into this one. And that'll do it. Well, we might get our half dozen. There's not a lot left here, but we're 2/3. Almost 3/4 now. Did I miss the bees? Oh, barely. Barely. Yeah, she's definitely seeds and stems from this point out. Oh, we're getting there. We did it. Look at that. Okay. Nice. Well, that's 6 bales. Consider what bales sell for. Like, I mean, if we had to buy them to feed our animals, that's a pretty nice little haul. Alright, we gathered up the rest of the bits and bobs, and yeah, that's it. That is it. Well, it's about where we started, as far as what's sitting in the baler. Now, I think before I bother to pick them up, yeah, we're out to 4:30 now. Well, it is summer. We've got a lot of daylight left, I guess. Actuality. Boom, 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 boom. See her next. But what I want to do is run these up to the mill before darkness sets in. Okay. It's a pretty big load. Gonna take us a meter or two here to get up to speed. Oh no. That's weird. Didn't crash to desktop, it just lost focus. Hopefully we're still recording. Been having some weird issues lately. I've had a couple of games crash. And now things like that. I mean, I always kind of wondered if maybe it was just clicking through to the desktop. But that's kind of a pain in the butt if that's what's happening. And I don't think I actually clicked anything that time. Alright, well, providing it's still recording, no harm done. Again, I really wish OBS would put some sort of a counter, or, you know, even a green dot, red dot kind of thing to go, you are recording, okay, now you're not recording, you know. Those little things that make life so much easier. Well, good news is we don't seem to have produced much yet. Or anything, you know, depending how you look at it. I guess it's only been a day. Here I'm thinking of the other map, going, oh no. I was hoping this big one would be faster, and I'm sure it's going to be. Let's de-strap. Can I reach it, or is it just going to do the thing again? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, you gonna let me do this, or are you going to try and apply a strap? There we go. We got it. 18,000 of 50,000. Nice. Alright. So that's done. Alright. So I do think, my friends, that I will call the episode here. Hopefully, as I say, you are actually still able to see this. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. Whether it's something to do with the last Windows update or what. I haven't changed anything else. So, at any rate, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Please hit that like button. Till next time, take good care of each other, and ciao for now.